Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So I've already posted a weekly analysis video on Nifty and Bank Nifty earlier in the day. So people who haven't watched it can definitely watch it. This video is basically only on the intraday levels or setup for tomorrow. So let's quickly jump into the video to ensure that we keep the video as short as possible. So the first thing that we do is, before we discuss the chart, we discuss the data. So let's quickly look at the participant wise open interest. So, and let's understand what the big players have planned or done. So if you look at the open interest or the participant wise open interest, okay, I forgot to start the pen icon. Okay, so if you look at this, FIs have again created long positions in future. So around 8,215, and they have closed short. So this is creating a confidence that FIs are still looking forward that the market will travel higher, and this is only possible from FIs because at this stage they are continue to buying in the cash market. And so last Friday they bought about for 3,000 crores, and they're also long in index future. And if you look at the call options, they are again net long in the call options, and put is this looks just like a hedge for the future positions. So we'll avoid put for now, but what we can definitely understand is they are completely bullish. So cash market, they are positive. Futures, so index future, they are positive, and index options, they are again positive. But what is more important at this stage is to keep on looking at this figure. This is stock future. So stock future, they are net short. Okay. And but this is not a very significant quantity, but this definitely tells us that uh, as and when the market is moving higher, they are slowly gradually creating short positions in the stock futures. So if you all remember, like I've mentioned this earlier, that stock futures, they take time to create short positions. So the numbers should keep on increasing, and they do it for at least 2 months, and then the market factors in that short positions, and eventually the market comes down and they book their profits. But this is a lengthy procedure, but so far we'll just keep this in our mind. We'll not ignore the fact that they are adding shorts in the stock future. So what does that mean? That as and when market is moving higher, they are booking profits in the stock futures. So eventually, like about a couple of months ago, or to be very precise, it was 3 months ago, when they were adding too much of long positions in the stock future, and I had discussed this quite a lot of times. But now eventually they are booking the profits in the stock futures. So definitely anyone would want to do that, because Nifty is almost from 15,200 it has almost reached 17,800, and Bank Nifty from all the way to 32,500, it is now trading around 39,200. So a very good significant move, and definitely it is time to book profits. But it is not visible in the index because index suddenly shows a downfall. So we'll discuss that. So FIs are completely bullish as per the index positions, and if we look at pros are also somewhat similar. They are holding long positions in the index call, and nothing much on the put side. So what does this indicate is, so call long basically indicates a gap up opening on Tuesday. So if you'll remember, I had posted a short analysis on my Telegram channel on Friday morning saying that if the market is about to open flat, so we need to wait for a dip. Okay. And that dip, I said, will only short below Bank Nifty below 38,750 or 740 something, which I said. And until this place, we can definitely look for a buying opportunity, and market slowly and steadily recovered from that place up to 39,100. Okay, so almost it gave about 300 350 points, but that was a slow moment anyhow. So what next to discuss is, so why did I say that market can uh, give a dip? So always remember the kind of markets opening. Okay, so what are the kind of opening that we normally look at is something. So this is a knowledge which I am sharing, so maybe the video may increase with 2 or 3 minutes more, but this is definitely going to be very important. So market either opens flat, or it opens gap up, or it opens gap down. Okay, so everyone clear with this? So let me just open a whiteboard here, and I think that should be easier for us to discuss. Okay, why does it not come? Because I had opted for a pro and it still says buy now. Strange. Okay, I need to check. Okay, so let's forget it. So in an upwards market, what happens is, if there is a flat opening, then it is known as a cautious opening. Okay, so if the opening is flat, that means it is a cautious opening. Why cautious? Because see, everyone is bullish, and why do they carry call positions or future long positions? The only reason is expecting a gap up the other day. We do BTST, STVT kind of trades. Why do we do that? We expect a gap up on the other day. But what if there is no gap up? Obviously, it is cautious because you are also in fear what to do. Whether should I book the position immediately, or what should be done? So what happens is, market always closes at a resistance. Okay. So let's open paint quickly. I know I'm taking a little time, but I just thought this is very important to discuss, because a lot of people don't really observe all of this. Okay, so what happens in a flat opening is, how does a market close? So for example, understand the previous day market like went up higher and it closed somewhere here. Okay, so this is your day high, this is your day low. So what happens? Obviously day high is always a resistance. So normally people do not want to buy here and give a breakout like this. That becomes very difficult, because as it is, market is very volatile when it opens up, okay, around at 9:15. So 9:15 to 9:30, we all know that market is very volatile. A lot of people want to enter in, a lot of people want to exit, a lot of people want to create fresh positions. So it is very volatile. So what happens in a cautious thing? But what is the best way to trade is, we'll wait for a dip. So the market itself will create a dip for us. Okay, so we'll check for a suitable support. So maybe if this is a support, because we have a swing here, so we'll wait for it to fall till this place, and then we can enter here. And then what happens, this new buyers have the strength to break out the resistance, and then they'll travel higher. Okay, so in a bullish or a bearish trend wherein people are carrying that side positions and the market is opening flat, always wait for a dip if you're buying a call, or if you're buying a put, always wait for a bounce, and that gives us more opportunity and confirmation, and helps us to take trade with a small SL. And what about a gap up? So if the market's previous trend was bullish, and we know that FIs have bought calls, and say it is closed around 39,000, so they'll not book when it opens at 39,100. So they are not fools that they'll carry a lot of long positions just for a 100-point gap up. That is useless. So even if we gap up, what they'll do is, they'll take a dip and they'll ensure that the market travels higher. So the best possible place for them to book is, they'll book somewhere around 39,300 to 400. So that's how they'll exit their position, keeping it in a tight range. And what happens in case of a gap down? So let's discuss that as well. So if it is a gap down scenario, so understand market has gone high, okay, and we have all swing lows here, okay. So imagine the market is opening with a gap down. So people who know my or who have watched my Dow theory video, they know that which support is a reversal level. So usually this is your reversal level. So even if market opens gap down, they'll immediately take support here, and then eventually they'll take the market higher. So that's how they move the market. So in case of a bullish trend, a slight gap down, okay, should be taken as an opportunity of buy on dips or buy on dip. And a flat opening, we will wait for a dip again, so again buy on dip. And a gap up, so this is not a significant gap, because a significant gap up, so imagine if the market opens at 39,350, obviously it will come down heavily because they want to book their profits. So in that case, we will not enter here until and unless this particular swing is again crossed. Okay, I hope this is clear. I'm sorry I have taken about, I think, 5 minutes to explain this. So but this is a valuable piece of information which I suddenly thought I should share it. Okay, now coming back to our analysis, so we know that FIs and pros both are bullish, both are having long positions in the call options, expecting a gap up tomorrow. So we need to understand which place will trade. So what if market doesn't open gap up? In case if it opens flat, that means it's a cautious opening. So in case if they open within this place, okay, so around 39,050 or 39,000, if market opens around this area, we'll wait for a dip until 38,925. Okay, at this place we need a reversal candle or a hammer kind of a candle, or we should know that it is taking reversal. Then we can take a small SL trade here, okay, a CE trade, and then eventually they'll break this out and continue to go higher because they have call options with them. So a flat opening will wait for a dip until 38,925, and then we'll go. In case if they're taking a deep dip, say around 38,850, then the possibility of breaking this high becomes a little difficult. But again, what you can do at this situation is, for example, they're taking a dip until this. So once they start staying above this level is when we'll take the call with a small SL, and the first target will be 39,100, and then around 39,300 to 350. Okay, so in the weekly analysis video, we discussed that 39,375 to 425 will act as a strong resistance. So keep that in mind, and will not carry any positions at that place, and will book everything around this area. So we know that if market opens flat, we'll wait for a dip to buy call. And secondly, if we open with a slight gap up, we'll again wait for a dip. If that dip is until this place, and if it crosses this swing immediately before 10:30, then we are definitely going to buy a call at this place for a target of 39,350. Okay, and significant gap up, say it is opening around 39,300, 350, nothing, will wait for a reversal for a downside. So either you can wait for the candle to break the low, or sometimes what I do is I wait for the first swing to be made regardless the time. So the first swing can be made within 15 minutes or even 30 minutes at time. So after this swing, if it breaks this low, so this is a formation of lower highs and lower low, so at this place I'll buy a put around 39,300. So at 39,300 we need something like this, so some price action formation like this, and in that case we'll book our target somewhere around 38,950. Okay, so this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's quickly check out Nifty. So this is Nifty, and Nifty also, like this is going to be a tough resistance at 17,720. So imagine we open flat within this range. We'll wait for a dip until 17,650. Okay, so below 17,650 only Nifty can be bearish. Okay, and for Bank Nifty below 38,740, Bank Nifty can also be bearish. Uh, so we'll wait for a dip until this place, or maybe until this swing, which is around 17,660. So as soon as you see that it's taking a reversal, maybe around this place, then we can add call with a small stop loss, and it should, break this level like this and continue to 17,820. We discussed in the weekly analysis that 17,840 and so those and 872, those areas are strong resistance. So we definitely would want to book our profits there, and we'll sit and relax and watch what's happening in the market. So we spoke about flat opening or a slight gap down also, same. We'll wait for a dip. So we may see this kind of a recovery. And in case of a very big gap up, say it is opening around 17,840, then definitely I'll look for a put position. So I need a price action pattern, something like this, and I'll definitely enter into a put, and we can expect a target until 17,680. Okay. So we did not discuss anything about a very significant gap down. So obviously, if there is a significant gap down, so below 17,640, if Nifty is opening up, obviously we'll only think about put. But as I said earlier, we'll wait for a pullback, and then we'll enter into a put either here, or maybe if before 10:30, if it is breaking the day low, we can enter into a put trade, and similar for Bank Nifty also. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and I have noticed that a lot of people watch my videos and have not subscribed the channel. That is definitely not good. Please do subscribe the channel and continue to watch the videos. I'm here to share a lot of learnings every now and then. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.